Well, another mass shooting happened in Connecticut. Well, not another mass shooting, but another mass shooting happened. This one in Connecticut, 18 dead. 18 children dead, 27 dead in all, including the gunman. I'm not even gonna mention the bastard's name. Okay, I'm not. Now it's time for the blame game. Too easy access to guns. Was it violent media? Was it hateful rhetoric from the right? Until we know what his reasons were, then I throw my hands up and go, I don't know. I don't, and neither does anyone else. But the fact is, if not now, when are we going to have that talk about easy access to these type of, I mean, I know what the argument's going to be. Well, if they'd have easy access to guns, then everybody would have had a gun at the school. Yeah, and turn it into a shooting ground? That's what it became today. It would have been worse had everybody had a weapon. And there are others that will just say that, oh, he had, when you have too easy access, and maybe going back and them brainwashed him. Again, we don't know that for sure, so we don't know what's going on. But did he, can people get access to too powerful weapons? Yes, they can. It's too easy for people to get access to these type of weapons that can cause mass killings within a matter of seconds. Because for people who's like, well, he was going to kill anyway. You know what? I hate to sound like this, but if there would have been the restrictions that the Brady bill had, he probably wouldn't have got 1/3 of what he did. And believe me, 18 children and 27 people's bad. I would have took like 5 or 6. That would still would have sucked, but the moron was going to do it anyway. It would have been less painful. I mean, I know one person is too much. One person is too much. But my God, 27. I mean, when are we going to have that talk about guns? When? This is a culture that kind of confuses me, because the media is probably going to go in his room and find heavy metal music and violent video games and stuff, and they'll be like, that's the blame for his attitude and everything, but not easy access to guns. I want to know how many people in the media are going to be scrambling trying to make excuses for this. Probably a lot. So it's sickening. We should have actual laws on guns. And everybody like, would it eliminate the problem? No, you're not going to eliminate the problem, but my God, at least there would be responsibility, accountability, and we would have laws that would try to at least keep something like this from happening. I mean, let's say the guy's mentally disturbed. That could have been it. He just could have been some wacko. Well, how the hell did he get access to this type of weapons and stuff? How? I mean, people wonder why there wasn't nearly as many as many shootings back in the 90s. We had the Brady bill. So the Brady bill wasn't perfect, but my God, it was a good bill, though. You needed background checks, a 15-day waiting period. There was a ban on assault weapons. I mean, they limited the number of bullets you can have in a clip. There was a reason for those laws. And now we have so many shootings. I mean, Virginia Tech and all this crap. And you're just sitting there asking yourself, well, what's causing this? I know, I mean, and the old argument is, guns don't people, people kill people. I got a good one for you. So if somebody shoots up heroin, and they die from heroin, was that not the drug that killed them? Yes, it was. So if somebody takes a gun, points it at another person, and shoots that person, the gun killed that person. You know what? That's a nice layer. You know, I mean, I know I can advocate for this, and maybe that coward Obama will finally start to talk about gun control now. And one guy left on Facebook today, oh, well, nobody talking about gun control and stuff like that, I'll block them, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? When? People are suffering. Yep. But when should we talk about it? When? When? Now's the perfect time to talk about this. We need to have a discussion. About how guns are too easily accessible now. Well, not just guns, but assault weapons and things like that. That's the scary part. Just let nuts have machine guns and everything. Oh, that's a good idea. Don't enforce the background checks and stuff. Brilliant. Brilliant deduction. And this is what we're getting. All for $1. Also, that way they can sell the more expensive assault rifles that have nothing to do with gun rights. It has to do with money. The person who said money is the root of all evil should have been given the Nobel Peace Prize, because it's absolutely true. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a lot of parents sobbing, a lot of brothers and sisters holding each other and everything, and I send out prayers, well wishes. If you're an atheist, just send out well wishes, whatever, you know, please. Let's just start to find a solution to this, because I know that just trying to ban guns won't do it. I know that. You'll just make the black market explode. But damn it to hell, we should at least try to make it as hard as possible for a nut to get a hold of an assault weapon. I think that's worth checking into, don't you? Oh, I forgot to add something. For Barack Obama, John Boehner, and all the rest of you chicken shits who don't want to tackle this, do me a favor. On Christmas morning, while you all are opening your presents, smiles are abound, Christmas turkey and everything like that, pumpkin pie, banana pudding and everything, think of the children who won't get to do that. They won't get to open presents and stuff with their family. Their families will be sitting there crying their ever-loving eyes out, saying, I wish my child was here. It'll happen every Christmas now. Obama released a statement saying, I'm sad and horrified. You really want to be sad and horrified, pal? Do something about the damn gun laws in this country. I mean, seriously. For any idiot, Glenn Beck, Rush Limbaugh, all of you people, or even left, or even Democrats who say, don't take my gun away from me. You don't need a damn assault rifle to protect your home. If a pistol, a shotgun, or a rifle can't do it, I feel sorry for you. Because of the circumstances, the only people who really need assault rifles are the military and the police. Period. Anyway, my heart goes out to all the... I'm sorry for everybody who lost a family member. I'm really sorry. But again, Obama, Boehner, go to that town. You go to that town, you walk up to those people, and you listen to this just horrifying event, and then you tell me that there's nothing wrong with our gun laws. You tell me that nothing needs to happen. If you do, by God, I'll buy you a damn Christmas dinner. I'll buy you a freaking Christmas dinner if you can tell me there's nothing wrong. You listen to those people and tears flowing out of their eyes and everything. You do that. Come on. While you're thinking, while you're opening presents and eating your stuff in your fat faces, you think of those people. Those people who are suffering beyond belief.